We will create an interior 3D camera view using Revit and some artificial lights in this practice. I'd like to create it in the master bedroom. So let's open up floor plan level 3 and zoom in towards the master bedroom. And make a camera just like earlier with our exterior view. So camera, click where you want to stand, click the direction you'd like to look, and also how far you want to see. That places me in this view, and I'm going to select my crop, just widen it out so I can see the windows, see the side tables, the entire bed, and the ceiling. So once I have an angle like this, I can lock the location, save and lock the orientation. Now I want to render it. The rendering tool in Revit has been updated recently, and it doesn't do too badly at all. So when I go to the View tab, click on Render. So this time when I render, I want to change some settings before I do this. So let's aim for a medium quality rendering and set it to a printer resolution of 150 dpi. You can see we get an idea of how big this file might be when it's completed. And this is an interior shot. So let's set it to interior sun and artificial lights. The tricky part about artificial lights, the more of them you have, the longer it's going to take to get this rendering. So all I'd like to have on for this rendering is the one light that we have in the ceiling of the bedroom and the sun. I don't want any of the other artificial lights to be on. So when I click on artificial lights, I can use my arrows on the keyboard to move down. And when I get to light that highlights this one in the view, I know light number 8 is the one that I want to have turned on. So we can make new groups here. So I'm going to make a new group called Master Bedroom. I'm going to take light number 8, and I'm going to move it to the group Master Bedroom. And now I can turn off all the ungrouped lights. The only lights I have turned on, Master Bedroom. And now I just simply click on the Render tool. I'll pause while it renders so you don't have to spend too much time waiting. You should get a box like this, and I'll start to slowly climb up. I'll pause and come back to you in a minute. Welcome back. Rendering took about 3 minutes, so not bad. Once I've created, I want to save it after I render it. That could take a lot longer than 3 minutes, and you don't want to have to do it twice. So I could save it to project. I'll just leave it with the default name. And I could also export it and save it as a JPEG or a few different file types. I'll save it as a JPEG. And now when I come back out of the rendering, I can scroll down and find my renderings grouped towards the bottom of my project browser. And that's the rendered image right there. So I can take that rendering and put it straight onto a sheet. It would have a title block underneath it. But if I updated the model, I would have to update it. So you can expect to get pretty basic level renderings out of Revit. And if you want to go further, you'd probably have to bring it to another software program. That's how you render internal views. Thanks very much.